If you have never broken something in the store, consider yourself lucky for a multitude of reasons. About a few months ago, maybe in July or so, but I think it was in the last or second month of my summer break, where me and my friend were out and about and we had went to a Five Below. Sadly, I can't remember if we did anything previous that day. However, I just know that it was our usual hangout where we usually go to eat somewhere where, like Taco Bell, which is nearby, go to Five Below, and then proceed to go home. But we also did go swimming a fair amount in the summer, so maybe that was also a thing. Also, please do ignore how scratchy I sound. I'm not feeling my best today. I just feel really icky, and so that's why I sound the way I do, but I promise that I won't sound like this in future videos. Anyways, back to my story. Like I said, it was just a regular day where me and my friend ended up going to Five Below, and we were browsing a bit. I'm really starting to think there's nothing good here. I mean, you could always look around the store. I guess you're right, but I've already looked, and I mean, there's this glass I've been looking at, so I guess I can go get that. I mean, I have been seeing this cup all over TikTok, and although I'm personally not really a trend follower, I have to admit it's cute, and I do like collecting cups anyway, so you know what, let's go ahead and I'm gonna buy this. I think this is gonna be my last purchase. After I picked it up, eventually me and my friend continued to walk around the store because she's kind of indecisive, I can't even lie. So we continued to walk around like I said, but at a certain point in a certain area of the store, which I think it was like in the toy section, we were like in one aisle near the rack. I really don't know how to describe it, but if you live in Richmond, Virginia, in a certain area, then you probably know what area I'm talking about. But like I said, we were in the toy aisle, and all of a sudden, okay, what the fuck? Yes, literally in the middle of the store, I drop the cup and the glass breaks. It was honestly beyond embarrassing. Like, even still thinking about it embarrasses me to my core. If you're wondering how that happened in the first place, the wave, the bubble cup, whatever you want to call it, that I personally had a handle. However, somehow it slipped out of my hand, which is kind of weird because my hands aren't usually sweaty or anything, but I think that I was just kind of getting careless and it was just slipping out of my hand because I was slightly playing with the handle, which is a big no. I should have never done that in the first place. But after that, my friend just stared at me and I stared at her with a jaw-dropped expression. The store basically went silent for a little bit, and I think I even remember hearing someone chuckle about it, and oh my gosh, to this day, oh my god, it's such an embarrassing memory. Dude, oh my god, oh my god. Ooh, you just dropped that. How are you gonna clean it up? Oh my god, I know I just dropped it. Can you... Oh my god, oh my god. While my friend was basically staring me down and whatever, I was standing there looking around, absolutely distraught. I wanted to run out of that building and never appear in the same location again, but I digress because I did go multiple times after that, including today, because I ended up getting some gaming headphones that I've been needing for a while. But dude, it was so embarrassing, and my friend saying, oh my god, you just dropped it, are you gonna like clean that up, like what are you gonna do? Her asking me those things was not making it any better. If anything, it was like setting me into more panic, and I was like, girl, you saying all that is not helping me right now, please. After a while of me awkwardly staring at it, me and my friend finally decided to go ahead and tell one of the staff members, and when I got there, I profusely apologized. By the time I finally spoke up, the employee looked my way. Oh, hey, I'm really sorry to bother you, but I was carrying one of those glass bubble, cups, and I just wanted to tell you that I was the one who broke it. you could clean it up. I'm really sorry that. Oh, okay, so that's what I heard. Yeah, it's fine. Let me go clean it up. You just stay away from it. After I told her what had happened, she left and she cleaned it up, and she also put a small sign being like, oh yeah, be cautious around this area. I'm not sure if she picked it up immediately, but all I know is that I saw the sign. I really don't see anything else that I want. I guess that it would just be a good idea if I got that damn cup anyway. But would it even be a good idea? Would it be a good idea to go back to the cash register with a cup that I literally just broke? I mean, I guess I could be careful with it. By the time I ended up making my choice, I picked up yet another glass bubble cup, and I headed to the cash register with that, and I sadly can't remember any of the other items that I got in that moment, because I was just so embarrassed that that's the only thing engraved in my brain that I remember buying. But as I was buying it, I was just being very awkward about it, being very quiet. I wasn't really saying much, and by the time we left, I looked to my friend and said, dude, that was like beyond embarrassing. I can't believe I just made a fool of myself in public. Yeah, Tracy, you really need to watch out with what you do. You know, I could have paid for that cup since you broke it. No, there's no need to pay for it. I'm the one who broke it, which means that I should have paid for it. But at least we didn't have to pay for anything, period. Let's go home. And then after that, we literally just went home with our items, and that's the end of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It took me over like an hour to make this, so I'm really hoping that my time wasn't wasted and it was well spent, if anything. And I'll see you guys another time with a different